your welcoming speech.
Hello, parents, guardians, siblings, school board members, and administration. It is an honor to have you all here this fine morning to celebrate this year's sixth graders. I personally would want to thank this year's sixth grade teachers for putting in 110% effort and showing us that we can reach new heights. I'd also like to thank the Conkling school members for all these memories throughout these 7 years, which have flown by, for the parties, the dances, the carnivals, and the field trips. This year has been like learning how to ride a bike. Unsteady at first, and then once we found our place in our friends, it became automatic. We've been through many ups and downs these past couple years, but we've persevered. When we entered this year, we were full of fear and uncertainties, but now we leave the year with the knowledge and that through hard work and dedication, we can achieve anything. Thank you for your time, and good luck in middle school this year, sixth grade graduates.
Beautiful job, Melissa. Good morning and welcome to Conkling's sixth grade graduation class. They look amazing. I was just telling Miss Noop that once in a while you get that class that's absolutely amazing, and that's these guys. I'm Mrs. Galinsky, principal here at Conkling. It is my pleasure to say a few words of farewell and congratulations to our graduating class of 2024. I would first like to acknowledge our guests. We have Administrator Michelle Hall, Administrator for our future CTE program, which is going to be amazing. Board Member Tennille Noop, and Director of Grants and Compliance, Rex Germer. We cannot thank you enough for all your support and dedication to our students, families, and faculty here at Conkling and the rest of the district. I would also like to thank all the parents and family members of our wonderful students, because it is only with your support and your understanding of the importance of education that your children can truly thrive. I have two things that I would like to share with our students as they get ready to make their big transition to middle school. The first is about integrity. To have integrity means to stand behind what you say. It is to say what you mean so that you never have to say, I was just joking, or I didn't really mean that. Say what you mean and always mean exactly what you say. If you tell your parents you're going to wash the dishes every day for a month, if you buy me this game, make sure you follow through with your promise. This is how you show you are responsible and reliable. Keeping your word is also how you build the kind of reputation that you want for yourself. The second thing I would like to share with you is about passion. The end of the school year gives us all time to look back at our accomplishments and reflect on the challenges that we face and how we're going to grow from each of these. To our sixth grade students, I challenge each of you to take advantage of all the opportunities that middle school has to offer, and while doing that, find your passion. Your passion is that thing that drives you to always try your best and give 100%. Your passion will help you do well in your classes, join clubs, or just try any new thing. It will shape you into amazing young adults that you are becoming. It is up to each and every one of you to make the most of what life has to offer. Don't let challenges become setbacks. Instead, use them as opportunities to grow from and learn. Each of you is a wonderful and unique person. and each of you has amazing strengths and capabilities. We are all excited to see what you become and wish you great success and happiness as you head into adventures of middle school.
Good morning, I'm Mrs. Durrigan, and I'd like to thank all the teachers, students, parents, school board members, and administration for being here with us today. It is with immense pride that I stand here before you. Each and every one of the students and teachers in this room put in an extraordinary amount of effort, and I could not be more proud of what we have accomplished. To the students, this may be the end of your time in elementary school, but it is just the beginning of your educational journey. As you enter 7th grade, remember this quote from one of my favorite authors, A.A. Milne, the creator of Winnie the Pooh. "You are braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, and smarter than you think." So with that in mind, remember to always believe in yourself. Surround yourself with the right people and work as hard as you can, and you will do amazing things. Each of you has a dream and goals that you want to accomplish. And with hard work, determination, and the drive to be the very best, you can make those dreams a reality. Take all the knowledge you've gained in elementary school with you into middle school and beyond. Add to that knowledge. Keep learning. Read every book you can get your hands on, and you will go far in life. I believe in you all. Remember, the world is at your fingertips. It's up to you to reach out and grab it. Congratulations to you all, and best wishes on your journey.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Mrs. Lomas. I hope everyone is having a wonderful morning and is excited for the 6th graders who are about to graduate from the 6th grade and move up to middle school. First and foremost, I must start by saying that there are not enough words to express how wonderful the students in this class have been this year. Even the word wonderful seems like an inadequate word to describe this class. Synonyms include awesome, superior, amazing, the best ever, marvelous, sublime, incredible, phenomenal, and many more. I even asked some of my students who speak multiple languages in my class to try to find a word that could describe just how amazing this year has been. Also, to the parents of the students in this 6th grade class, I would use the same words to describe you. You have continuously supported your children this year, and as a result, the students in this class were able to achieve amazing academic success and growth during the course of this school year. Even more, many of the students have taught me so much about the world and things that I did not know, that my life has been enriched simply by having conversations with these students and really getting to know them. I am now so much more aware of different cultural traditions, geographical locations, and things happening in other parts of the world that I truly want to thank these students for giving me a better understanding of the world and opening my eyes to different perspectives that I never would have experienced had I not met them. While I truly did enjoy seeing the academic growth of students this year, the greatest joy was seeing these students demonstrate true kindness and friendship with one another. I witnessed many acts of empathy, caring, kindness, and concern for others from these students that I will never forget. These kids in this graduating class give me a feeling of joy and hope for the future that I will remember and look back upon for the rest of my life. My final message to this 6th grade class is to always remember that your uniqueness is your strength, and to never compare yourself to others. Please remember that being yourself is the very best thing that you can be, and that comparing yourself to others will steal your joy. You are all amazing just the way you are, and I know I will hear amazing things about many of you in the future. Please remember to always be you, because you are some of the most special human beings that I have ever met. Thank you.
Good morning. I'll say it one more time. Good morning. Good morning. I'm Ms. McCabe, and I would first like to thank our esteemed guests, board member, administrators, parents, teachers, and lastly, our graduates. I am pleased to say a few remarks and share some of my thoughts on this special day. As we prepare to move up to the middle school, it is natural to reflect about your experiences here at Roscoe Conkling Elementary. You have worked hard and accomplished much in your time here. You have learned how to take a challenge and face it head on. You have learned how to apply those critical thinking skills to help you solve difficult problems. And now it's time to take what you've learned to the middle school and achieve your goals. I'm going to read you a lyric from one of my favorite songs, My Wish by Rascal Flatts. My wish for you is that life becomes all that you want it to. Your dreams stay big, your worries stay small. You never need to carry more than you can hold. And while you're out there getting where you need to go, I hope you know Roscoe Conkling loves you and wants the same things too. This is my wish for the Roscoe Conkling class of 2024. Congratulations, you did it.
Good morning, I'm Mr. Shahi. I teach with Mrs. Lonis. So I just want to start by saying I share her sentiments from her speech, and I just want to add one thing. Instead of a speech, I want to give you a compliment. It's the greatest compliment I could possibly give, and I mean this sincerely. Parents, students, this is, in 27 years of teaching, the best class I've ever had. Students, stand up for a second. Face your parents. Now applaud them. They did a great job. You may now be seated. Please remember where we started the first week of school. We watched Gifted Hands, the movie. We learned a lot about, it was a character education study. Remember the traits of successful people that I taught you at the first week. You showed those traits all year, and that's why not only were you so well behaved, but you were so academically successful. It's because you carried out those teachings from the first week. Continue to do that. Parents, the academic growth, because of their great behavior, was amazing. Seriously, it was amazing. I couldn't be more proud. So, students, I will always remember you. And with that being said, please come back and visit, because I'll always miss you too. Okay? I love you. I'll see you in a few minutes.
Good morning again to our guests, friends, families, and of course the students. My name is Mr. Schultz, and I have the privilege of teaching a few of these students in the 6th grade class. Students, look around. You made it. As you sit here in front of your loved ones, ask yourself this question. How did I get here? When you think about that, I want you to ask yourself some additional questions. Did you get here because of your friends? No. Did you get here because of your family? Partially, yeah. Did you get here because Conkling has the best teachers? Yes, but that's not it. The reason you're here is because of your choices. Your choices have power. You all chose hard work. You all chose dedication. Your friends didn't choose your grades. Your family didn't take your state test for you. And your teachers can't choose if you pay attention to them or not. You need to remember that your choices have power. If you ask any adult in here, hey, is life easy? Is it full of rainbows and butterflies? If they're being honest to you, they'll probably tell you, no, it isn't. But because your choices have power, when you come up to an obstacle, you have choices. I'll tell you what one of them isn't. That's giving up. You're not going to give up when you come to obstacles. You can go around it. You can go under it. You can go over it. Hey, if you're like Mr. Schultz and you go to the gym a lot, you could probably go right through the obstacle. Your choice matters. And if you're worried that you're going to forget about the power of your choices, don't worry. Conkling has been giving you subliminal messages all along in your morning announcements. Whether you've been here for just this year or since kindergarten, I'm sure you know how the morning announcements ends. It goes a little something like this. Have a great day, and remember, the choice is yours. Make sure you never forget that. Best of luck, and congrats on graduation.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Mr. Thornton. I first want to thank teachers, students, administrators, parents, and guardians. I also want to extend a very quick thank you to my team teacher, Mrs. Durgan and Mr. Walters. They were really the glue that held a lot of things together through most of the winter and spring, and I cannot thank you both enough for that. Today, we celebrate the collective effort put forth by students and staff, culminating in a successful passage from elementary into middle school. I am extremely proud of you, and I hope you feel the same sense of accomplishment. This is a graduation to be cherished, but remember that this will not be the last. Take time this summer to not only look back at the great times you've had here with your friends, but also remember to think of all the great things you can make of your future. And remember that all future endeavors begin with the small things you do today. With that, I'd like to quote Lao Tzu, who says, "Watch your thoughts, they become your words. Watch your words, they become your actions. Watch your actions, they become your habits. Watch your habits, they become your character. And watch your character, for it becomes your destiny." So today we celebrate. We take in this wonderful achievement, but I know that you are destined for so much more. I challenge you to pick up a book, to find something in your home and measure it, to continue to have a positive impact on your family and community. Each and every one of you deserves the destiny you've been working so hard for. Thank you, and congratulations, 6th graders.
We will now move on to the awarding of diplomas, starting with my class. Will you please rise and come up to receive your diploma? Chelsea Akins. Melissa Alakajid. Afong Awag. Marianela Henriquez Torres. Farhio Ismail. Jesse's King. Elman Kendich. Charlie Rose Litz. Jada Mills. Mason Mills. Jaylene Holloman Sanchez. Dea Chabello. Wonderful So. Dana Tan. And Wandi Wa. Congratulations, Mrs. Durgan's class. You may now be seated. Mrs. Monis and Miss McCabe's class, please rise and come up to receive your diplomas.
Sierra Ahmadi. Isabella Alachait. Jaycee Barola Rojas. Deanna Bowman. Tiamani Fumarola. Nadia Gui. Jeremiah Tu. Emu Ku. Glory Kayat. Elvis Lay. Nadia Leonchek. Ethan Lazada. Tet Mo. Rosa Na. Maria U. And last but not least, Marcus Robinson. Thank you, class.
Jonbell Sereno Reyes. Derek Colon. Arjanis Espinosa. Jose Ferreira Garcia. Isabella Herrera. Nora Lard. Serenity Neal. Amina Valjasic. Please be seated. We will now move on to Mr. Shabi and Mr. Schultz's class. Please rise and come receive your diplomas.
Fahad El Samor. Sabine. Tabu. Julie Angeles Serena. Farmanula Ghaforzai. Blue 2. Nathan Tikar. Michael Mack. Yusuf Marie. Anab Mohammed. Serena. Mia Rios. Safia Top. Mariana White. Faye Zan.
Dominic Douglas. Gennaro Mateo. Congratulations, Mr. Shabi and Mr. Schultz's class. Please be seated. We will now move on to Mr. Thorne's class. Please stand and come up to receive your diplomas.
Sarah Abuzma. Jamari Butler. Gibson Chapagai. Saikar Din. Akram Din Ibadi. Alana Howard. Creighton Lay. Sophia Leonchuk. Alden Newman. Milani Newman. Isabella Fan. Shazia Tanai. Aliyah Titus. Julia Nguyen. And O. Zeit. Congratulations, Mr. Thorne's class. You may now be seated.
We will now move on to student awards. We have numerous awards to announce. Please understand that these are achievement awards. They are not selected by the teachers as much as they are earned by the students through their hard work and varying talents. First is the ELA Academic Award, an award for each classroom's top performer in ELA. Students, with each award, if your name is called, please stand to be recognized. In Mrs. Durrigan's class, Jada Mills.
In Mrs. Lonis's class, I have two, Glory Kayat and Jeremiah too.
In Miss McCabe's class, Argenis Espinosa, Isabella Herrera, and Lena Valjasic.
In Mr. Shavi's class, Blue 2 and Safia Talk.
In Mr. Schultz's class, Dominic Douglas.
In Mr. Thorne's class, Alden Newman. Congratulations, you may now be seated.
We will now move on to the Math Academic Award for each classroom's top performer in math. In Mrs. Durrigan's class, Melissa Allocator.
In Mrs. Lonis's class, Nadia Gui and Marcus Robinson.
In Miss McCabe's class, Derek Cologne and Serenity Neal.
Blue 2 and Safia Talk.
In Mr. Thorne's class, Julia Nguyen. Congratulations, you may now be seated.
Next is the Social Studies Academic Award for each classroom's top performer in social studies. In Mrs. Durrigan's class, Dana Tom.
In Mrs. Lonis's class, Isabella Alachait and also Nadia Gui.
In Miss McCabe's class, Isabella Herrera.
In Mr. Shabi's class, Fahad El-Sabur and Sabi.
In Mr. Schultz's class, Gennaro Mateo.
In Mr. Thorne's class, Isabella Pham. Congratulations, you may now be seated.
Next is the Science Academic Award for each classroom's top performer in science. In Mrs. Durrigan's class, Mason Mills.
In Mrs. Lonis's class, Glory Hyatt and Tet Mo.
In Miss McCabe's class, Jandal Sereno Reyes. Nora Lar. Arjanis Espinosa.
In Mr. Shabi's class, Faizan and Natha Tikal.
In Mr. Thorne's class, Ozite. Congratulations, you may now be seated.
Next is the Most Improved Award for students who showed the most growth throughout the year. In Mrs. Durrigan's class, Epawa and Wandiwa.
In Mrs. Lonis's class, Nadia Lenchuk and Deanna Bowman.
In Miss McCabe's class, Jose Ferreira Garcia.
In Mr. Shabi's class, Amariana White and Todd Wood.
In Mr. Schultz's class, Dominic Douglas.
In Mr. Thorne's class, we have 3. Akramidine, Craven, and Shazia. Congratulations, you may now be seated.
Next is the award for perfect attendance. And I want to preface this by saying I have so many kids that were so good with attendance this year. Some that missed just one day of school, but in order to be true to the award, I had 2 that missed no days at all. And those 2 are Jesse's Kang and Jada Mills.
And from Mrs. Lonis's class, I have Maria U and Marcus Robinson.
In Miss McCabe's class, Jose Ferreira Garcia.
Mr. Shabi's class, Natha Tikal.
For Mr. Schultz's class, Dominic Douglas.
In Mr. Thorne's class, Shazia Tanai. Congratulations, you may now be seated.
Next, we will be announcing the gold level students in each classroom. These are students with an overall GPA of 90% or higher across all grades and all subjects. I will announce all classes. In Mrs. Durrigan's class, Melissa Alachage, and Jana Mills. Please come on. Please come on. My mistake, ladies, my mistake. In Mrs. Lonis' class, Sayer Amadi, Isabella Alachage, Nadia Gui, Jeremiah Tu, Glory Kaya, Tep Mo, and Marcus Robinson. And in Mr. Shabi's class, Fahad El Sabor, Luke 2, Nathan T. Carr, Say Theatal, and Phase In. Congratulations, gold level winners. You may now be seated.
Next, we will be announcing the silver level award winners. Similar to gold, this is for an average GPA, this time of 85 through 90%. The winners are Mason Mills, Dana Tun, Wonderful So, Diana Bowman, Rosa Nam, Elvis Lay, Saadi, Tabu, Julie Angeles Serino, Alana Howard, Alden Hewitt, Julian Wynn, and Ozak. Oh, and I apologize, Michael Knack. Congratulations, you may now be seated.
Next, we will be announcing the Green Team Member Awards for students who volunteer with Conkling's Environmental Club. And I just want to say one more little word about this club. These students have been devoted and dedicated throughout the entire year, collecting recyclables from each classroom in this building every single Friday. And by the way, they usually have to remind me when it's time for them to go and collect everyone's recyclables. They have done an amazing job this year. So our members in 6th grade are Tet Mo, Luke 2, Alden Hewitt, Elman Pendich, and Sophia Lantic. Thank you for all your hard work.
Good job.
Hello everyone, my name is Mr. Conkling. I'm the general music teacher here and the choir director. At this time, I'd like to announce the special area awards for art and music and PE and library. Students, if your name is called, please stand and remain standing. For PE in Miss Durgan's class, Jaylene Sanchez and Elvin Pendich. In Ms. Lonis' class, Gloria Kayak and Sarah Amani. In Ms. McCabe's class, Jandal Serena Reyes, and Serenity Neal. In Mr. Shavi's class, Farmanula Gaforzai and Michael Mack. In Mr. Thorne's class, Jamari Butler and Sophia Leonchuk. Congratulations, you may be seated. Music awards. In Miss Durgan's class, Charlie Roselitz. Miss Lonus's class, Marcus Robinson and Nadia Leonchuk. Miss McCabe's class, Isabella Herrera. Mr. Shafi's class, Anab Mohammed and Mia Rios. Mr. Schultz's class, Gennaro Mateo. And Mr. Thorne's class, Jamari Butler. And one more name I forgot to announce for the PE Awards, Mr. Schultz's class, Dominic Douglas. You may all be seated. Congratulations, students. Library Awards. Miss Durgan's class, Melissa Alakajic. And also Dana Tonner. Miss Lotus's class, Jeremiah Tu and Nadia Gui. In Miss McCabe's class, Jose Ferreira Garcia. Mr. Shafi's class, Luke Tu and Nata Tika. Mr. Schultz's class, Dominic Douglas. Mr. Thorne's class, Dipson Chapagai and Julian Bloom. Congratulations, you may all be seated. And our last category for awards and the specials is the Art Award. In Miss Durgan's class, Melissa Alakajic and Dana Tom. Miss Lotus's class, Gloria Kaya and Yezi Barawa Rios. Miss McCabe's class, Serenity Neal and Jandal Serena Reyes. Mr. Shavi's class, Serena and Nathat Kika. Mr. Schultz's class, Dominic Douglas. And Mr. Thorne's class, Sophia Leonchuk and Ozite. One last round of applause for all of the special area awards winners. Thank you, students. You may be seated.
We have 3 very special awards left. Winners of these awards are asked to come up on stage to be recognized. First is the Triple C Award. This is an award for those students who show commitment, courage, and character. Again, please come up on stage if your name is called. In Mrs. Durgan's class, Wonderful So.
In Mrs. Lonus's class, Glory Hyatt and Jeremiah Jew.
In Mr. Shavi's class, Julie Angeli Serena and Mia Rios.
In Mr. Thorne's class, Alana Howard. One more round of applause for our winners. Congratulations, and may return to your seats.
Next is the New York State Comptroller Award. This is awarded to students who have shown leadership potential, such as volunteering time, service for the overall community, in addition to consistent academic performance. Please come up to the stage to be recognized. In Mrs. Durgan's class, Melissa Ellicage.
From Mrs. Lonis's class, Ted Moe and Marcus Robinson.
In Mr. Shavi's class, Fahad El Sabur and Faye Zane.
In Mr. Thorne's class, Alden Buick. One more round of applause for our winners. Congratulations, you may return to your seats.
Finally, we have 2 awards that are given by Mrs. Sperry. First is the Student Council Safety Award. Then she will give an award on behalf of her family as a tribute to her late husband. This is for students who make great citizens and good leaders. Mrs. Sperry will now come up and announce the winners. Again, please come up if your name is called.
Good morning. My name is Mrs. Sperry, and I am a teacher here at the school. My husband passed away in 2013, and I want to honor in his name just the characteristic traits for each student that the 6th grade teachers have chosen in honor of my husband. For Mrs. Lonis's class, please come up and collect your $25 cash award. If Mrs. Lonis, Ted Moe. Mr. Thorne, Asai Cardin. Mrs. Durgan, Miranella Hernandez Torres. Mr. K. Jose Ferrer Garcia. Mr. Schultz, Dominic Douglas. Mr. Shavi, Safia Yes, you may go back. Thank you. Then I have a I took over Student Council Safety Patrol over this year, and I have an award. I have a very special award I'm giving to a student that has been very dedicated all year. He's shown up every day, rain or shine, Because of his dedication, I am giving him a $50 cash award, and it goes to Faison. Thank you very much.
Okay, so we are actually going to do the student speech, closing speech first. And so Blue 2 is going to come up and say some words.
I would like to thank everyone who attended today to watch the 6th grade graduation ceremony. First of all, I want to thank all the faculty and staff members who guided and taught with sincerity. I would like to extend my congratulations to all the 6th graders whom will become upcoming middle schoolers. I wish them well on their journey and hope that they will be able to push past every obstacle that comes their way, taking a stand and claiming victory. I wish everyone here success in the years to come. Lastly, I would like to say a quote made by Edward Cush. The fireworks begin today. Each diploma is a lighted match. Each one of you is a fuse. Thank you.
Before we do the song and the slideshow, I'd just like all the students to stand and face their families, and to have all of you congratulate this amazing 6th grade class on all their success in moving on to middle school. Okay guys, turn around and sit down. Sitting before us today are amazing and outstanding individuals that are on the road to do great things. Always follow your own path to greatness. Before closing the ceremony, I would like to thank Interim Superintendent Dr. Davis and all the district administrators for their support and guidance throughout this school year. I just want to again remind parents, please remain seated through the processional. You will meet your students out on the front lawn and find their homeroom teachers to sign them out if you so wish to take them. Congratulations, students, and on to their performances.
Our 6th grade students will now rise and perform the graduation song, Lean On Me. Well done, 6th grade. You may now be seated. Next, we have a wonderful little slideshow for you to encapsulate the kids' journeys and see what they were when they started here and what we are now. Congratulations.